So I figured Control Warrior was a good way to start the night. One, we're on a win streak, which is a good reason not to want to fuck that up. Two, it's my favorite class. And three, I think it's gonna perform well in the meta right now. Look who's spectating us. Oh, never mind. I have to move it now. It's not worth it. Warshack FTP is spectating us. So if he's playing aggressive, Ali Armorsmith is really not that bad to keep. And then Slam is still questionable. It's not terrible, though. This seems okay. Typing only goes so far. I know what you mean, Thor. Stellar, I want to play Control Warrior. It's a really fun deck. The problem is that Warrior decks always cost so much. Like, there's so much. Like, this is like one of the most expensive decks you can build along with Druid. Bacon this morning was great. Also, when the third waffle maker is getting here, I did just not see it. The third waffle maker arrived 2 days ago. So I guess you were just too turnt to see that third waffle maker. But we've got the maker of the waffle. I think we can just go War X here. Unless he like next level oozes me, I think I'm all right. WinX, that is awesome. Been watching you on YouTube since you started. Glad to see you on Twitch. What up, Fuzzy Man Slippers? All right, so this guy is the aggressive base warrior deck, which I think is, oh my god, the thing's huge. It's a 6/3 that's gonna bring out, oh god, we needed Slam, because then we could have Slam, Coin, Execute, and killed this while killing that. But now we have to like take 6 to the face. Oh baby, why you do this? This is horrible. This attack just kills me inside. Gotta do it though. All right, so now we gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. So if we hero power floating 1 mana, we know we're coining into Armorsmith, so there's not gonna be any shield blocks in the future, and I don't think he's gonna be able to attack through. So the question is, do we shield block now and we forgive going up 2 armor, or do we, I think it's, we're at 19, I think it's okay to say that I'm not really scared about taking that much damage really quick. I was saying that was my first deck I really got into. Yeah, I mean, Control Warrior is a good play. Like, if you can like build one deck, I think it's a really good deck. Like, it has all aspects to it. Like, you need to, besides aggressive based, right? It's a hard deck to play as well. Oh man, maybe Slam was the best choice here. We're taking a brutal beating. I'm coining to hero power here, because we know we're gonna have 5 mana next turn anyway. Found an emote for the opponent, Stinky Cheese. It actually just was Stinky Cheese. Google Seeker P. What the hell? That's Ali Armorsmith, do me work, buddy. It's all on you. Easy wine to make, 10 bucks of ingredients will yield about 5 gallons. 5 gallons of wine? What the hell? That's so much wine, Ben. Now we're talking. Do you just like inject that always into you? Or like, how does that work? He's gonna be really pissed off when we play another Armorsmith. Just waiting on that sub button, Rob. It'll come eventually, man. It'll come eventually. Control Warrior is how I found the in channel? Wow, that's so long ago, man. I pride myself on my Control Warrior. I really do. It's so good. I actually have a special video coming out that highlights the Control Warrior-ness. I didn't tell you guys that, though, because it's not rendered and it's not uploaded, but it's coming. I'm just gonna go for draw. The more shit we have, the better. He has limited amount of damage, so we'll just play around that. Rolby Bulby, what up, Joanne? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the shack. I fell in love with Jade Druid and I've been playing it non-stop. It survives early game. You really just win. You're exactly right, Jacob. I remember when you beat Fibonacci in the mirror. That was a moment. Fibonacci was claimed to be one of the best, if not the best, warrior player on EU. So he had gone over to the NA server and we had played against him. We had pulled a juicy win off, guys. Juicy fucking win. Feels good, man. I think it's safe to say just revenge. Like, if we can just forego ever taking damage, we will beat him. The sad part is, as long as he doesn't, it all depends. I think we're all right. In my head and I won't go. Later, my girls. Oh, I thought you said later, my girls. Later, guys. My girl is yelling at me. Something burning. Apparently, I'm all of a sudden a firefighter. Dude, Fuzzy Man Slippers. Tell her to deal with it. Tell her to deal with it. She's the one that caused the fire. She's gonna end the fire, or she's going to be in the fire. And either situation is good, right? She takes care of the fire. You don't have to worry about a thing. But if she, you know, happens to not make it through the fire, I mean, that's really not that bad anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Help your girlfriend, man. Glad you were here, and I hope to see you for in the next one, man. Keep it real, Fuzzy Man Slippers. I remember that. That was clutch, the good old days. Hey, Overdosed, how you going? How you doing, buddy? We're gonna go down the list. We're saying we're gonna give a shout out to every fucking person here. They deserve it. You deserve it. Aiden, Ben Gaming, Bullet Seat, Draven, Fuzzy Man Slippers. He was here. Garo, Grayson, Hector. A lot of people that just don't talk. McLovin, Jacob, Jonna, Keck, Kolskik. I'm fucking these names up hard, but you know who you are. Lord, Joanners, Morkcan. Dude, that is butchered. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call you More. Overdose, Ronan, Ron, Sage. So many new names, guys. Sloth, Wonders, Thor, Warsnake, Waker Train. I did my best. Welcome, guys. Glad you're here. I've seen some of those names before. Some of you are just silent watchers, which is okay too. Like when I'm on my Xbox watching, you don't really like, you just don't type, right? You just kind of just chill back on your Xbox or whatever, have it open on the side and just kind of just peek in or listen or whatnot. Jacob, I did get your email, so I'll probably email you sometime either later tonight or tomorrow. Most likely gonna be tomorrow. But just letting you know, I did get your email and I'm not ignoring it. It's just, you know. So a shaman, you say? So most likely an aggressive-based shaman. Pain doesn't feel that bad. Slam's good. Ally Armorsmith is always something we like having. And then Ravaging Ghoul is sweet. But the Acolyte of Pain is questionable here. The only time that it's good is if we put Pain, it's too slow. I'll take this and look for an Execute for the 4-drop 7/7 or I like a Brawl. Ooh, there's the cute. Hey, how you doing, buddy? We actually might make golden Armorsmiths. Like, these guys are just badass. Like, look at there. That's actually, that hammer is very underwhelming. Win X would have been cool. So do we coin to slam? Probably not. I've been seeing Evolved Shaman a lot today. It's not a bad deck. It's just not competitive. Like, it's just it's so dependent on the random RNG of the Evolve, right? Ooh, this guy is pushing deep damage real quick. All right, so what do we do about that? What I want to do and what I can do are two different things. So coining in the Ravaging Ghoul makes it so we can slam that next turn, but he gets an easy trade. If we go like, if we slam the 3/2, then we still don't have an answer for the Flame Tongue Totem. So we slam the 3/2. Next turn we have 3 mana. We would Ravaging Ghoul, Hero Power, Shield Slam. That feels terrible. If we slam it now, we draw and we set up for Ravaging Ghoul next turn. But I don't like that either because we're taking way too much damage. Everything is bad. There's not a great play here. I think the best play, though, out of the bad plays is this. Because this is going to at least kill 2 creatures. And if it doesn't kill 2, we make good trades. So this stops all damage for the time being. Unless he just, like, lightning bolts it. And that's just, like, a sad, sad story. So the Tunnel Trog is okay. And then he's going to hero power. Look for, like, a taunt and then make trade into 3/3. I like to silently watch you play them card games. No worries, Hector. Like I said, not a problem, man. This moment when it's 3:20 a.m. but Rob is more important than sleep. Oh man, Keck, don't ruin your sleeping schedule, man. All right, so it's like, what do we value more here? We could easily slam the Flame Tongue Totem, taking all damage on board down to just 2. We could armor up and then shield slam it. I think the armor up shield slam is probably the best play. First of all, I can't guarantee that we're always gonna have armor, right? So this is at least a good kill on there. And then on top of that, like let's say he plays the 4-drop 7/7, we have no activator for execute. So it sets us up for at least the draw and to the execute. Because again, these only do 2 damage together. I've been tinkering with Life Coach Shaku Miracle Rogue 5-0 so far. That's what I was tinkering with actually earlier, Thor. But the problem is my RNG, man. The problem is my RNG. I just can't do it. I would love to be able to play fun decks like that, but unfortunately, I'm just a really bad player. Hey, SW, what'd you link, man? Moobot, you know, very, doesn't like things at all. This is why I saved Slam, so we could Slam Execute, but since we developed a 2-drop anyway, it's basically the same thing. But we also have Bash, so we could just Bash Execute. And then we can actually even trade into this guy. Alright, this looks like a good win. Hunter Hero Power is basically canceling out our armor up, so as long as we can develop a creature before he does, we'll be able to make the initiations. The initiations mean we can choose what dies and what lives, which therefore we're in a winning position. Greetings, Earthlings. What up, Reaper? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Dude, Wonders is on top of greeting people. Thanks, man. Wonders, you must be hyped tonight, my friend. Oh, true. I've been getting some playable draws from the opponent. The ours was we just couldn't seem to draw into Auctioneer, man. Like every game, we play, of course, 2 Auctioneers. We'll be 15 cards deep in our deck, and we've yet to draw Auctioneer. But the opposing rogue player has already gone through both their Auctioneers. So I'm kind of, and I have like double coin in my hand and all this shit. So right now he's thinking, does he make the trade or does he go face? And does he play Jade Claws? If he does play Jade Claws, does he make the trade as well? Or does he hero power and substitute that with a creature? Or does he head and just develop the board with 2 creatures? Unless he just quit. But that would be my thought process if I was him. Cool. So I guess we just drop Sylvanas and pretend like he's not there.
I have no time for games.
Unless that was his plan. He just, because if he would have played something, I would have gone like Ali Armorsmith or maybe something a little bit more defensive, but. All right, it looks like he gave up. Control Warrior, baby. Coming in clutch. Casual Sylvanas. I actually upgraded to Casual Golden Sylvanas. Feels pretty good. Look at that grind. Hey, buddy. Wonder how long it's going to take us to reach Legend this month. Last month it was 4 or 5 days. But I didn't even play the first day of the season. I saw everybody else playing and I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all. But normally it's like, I don't know, 6 hours a day for like 4 or 5 days. get like 250 games. Oh man, such a grind. Songs are on point today though, night. Our songs are on point tonight. I hate that or the miracle openings of having all preps and saps. Pretty much. I think we can keep slamming Taskmaster. The reason Slam and Taskmaster are good is because of Tunnel Trog.
Job's done.
At least you have one in Twitch chat, Twitch chat, to keep you company. That makes it a lot more, makes it a lot better for me. Like when I make these videos, like normally just talking to the camera without listening to music or any sort of interaction, it kind of feels a little bit sluggish. So having people to actually talk to is really nice. Not healing totem. Good boy. Good boy. That's right, Yellow Rail. You get fucked. You get railed, buddy. Oh! No, never mind. It was there and then it wasn't. Does that happen to anybody else? Like a spark of greatness and then it just dissipates and then you're just like, what the fuck did I just think? Not that it would have been great or not great, but you know. Know what I'm saying? All I'm saying? We got no play. Just kill totem armor up. Rob, it's still pretty early to be tripping over your words. Probably put the wine down. Nah. This is glass number 2 and we're halfway. We gotta, maybe we should slow down. If this is gonna be like a 12 or 1 a.m. stream and it's only 9:30, maybe we should chill the pill. So what do we like here? War Axe, Taskmaster, Slam? Slam that fucking like. Remember to always War Axe first, because if we decided to Taskmaster this first, we would have taken a lot more damage than necessary. Next turn, Sylvanas. Feels good, man. That happens to me too often. Go hard or go home. Thor. That's good to hear that you're having some good luck this season, Thor. I'm still very happy of the outcome of our last coaching session. Winning every game always feels nice. I always feel terrible when I'm coaching. We end up losing a game or something like that. It just makes me feel bad. Not that you can help losing games. I mean, it's gonna happen regardless. But you know, it always just doesn't feel the best. So we could choose to go like Alkalite and then just trade and hero power or whatnot. I don't know. I think Sylvanas is just the most proactive go-to play, right?
I have no time for games.
And of course, we're just gonna kill this. Song's a little loud. There we go. All right, so we baited out 1 hex. I'd rather bait a hex out when we don't need Sylvanas rather than to like play the Sylvanas and then us get absolutely like annihilated because he hexed when we needed it to like get a creature or something like that. He actually could be just playing Control Shaman, which is like the scary part, right? So we'd want to draw into Justicar or Elise. Hey, yeah, man, wait, you've never coached me. Have I gotten all the Thors fucked up? I literally coached someone named Thor. I think I was cheating on you with another Thor. Hit two on the Alkalite, not three, low roll. Fuck you. You Ben fucking Jin Wangler. God damn it. I feel bad for playing Face Shaman, but the Dragon Priest isn't progressing me on ladder. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, McLovin. When you're trying to grind, you gotta play the deck that's best for you. If Aggro Shaman is how you win, play yourself some Aggro Shaman, man. You can't feel bad for playing a good deck and winning. What really feels bad is playing a bad deck and losing. that feels bad. Okay, so the casual lightning bolt trade. I wanted this to happen. Okay, that's fine. So we just gore howl back down this totem. Unless we draw like a bash, then we would just like armor smith bash. But this looks pretty good. And the problem is acidic swamp ooze. If this guy runs the ooze, bro, this is so fucking bamboozled. We fucking traded our gore howl for a mana tide, and this motherfucker's gonna ooze it. I swear to God, if you ooze it from the left hand side, I'll kill you. I'll kill you right now. I'll kill you. I ain't playing around with this kind of shit tonight. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm the one that donates in here all the time. Yeah, I know. I get. I'm so confused. I've molded my subscribers and followers into one giant person. What do I do? This kills that. This gets buffed by that. I don't like brawling. Taskmaster Execute feels pretty bad too. But this at 4 HP is unacceptable behavior. Brawling is not a good answer here. You know what? We'll be the control warrior.
Control warrior for life.
Thank you, Draven79, for the $10 donation, man. Much appreciated. Always glad to have you. And you're always a constant supporter, so I really can't thank you enough. Do we armor smith? The problem is he just trades and then he just... Bad things happen. Bad things happen. But being at 17 life, I just feel like I could get bamboozled at any point in time. It's fine. I think we're in a position that we can lose an armor smith for no reason. Thank you again, the Draven, though. You've moved your way up from like the donator spots. I don't know if you've noticed, but on both the Twitch and the YouTube, it's been boop, 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 boop. Going up the rails, man. Going up the rails, making a name. Again, I don't think we brawl. I think we Taskmaster Execute. I know this looks really strange, but he positions his stuff in a way that he could just easily just over and chip off everything one thing at a time. So I'd rather just not give it to him, you know? We don't want to make this game easy for this guy. And we're not attacking because of Healing Totem. No problem, Thor. I feel bad though, because there's literally 2 Thors and both of you talk to me all of the time, and your name has to be like at least 1 or 2 words off of each other. So I just see Thor and I just have a picture of this awesome, cool follower, right? Like you and him. It just, I feel terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna make it more of a note. Thor. All right, so now Brawl looks pretty amazing. I don't think we attack her.
Do you have the artifact?
The only reason we would attack her is to play around Jade Lightning. But then we lose a charge of our Gorehowl, but he hasn't played as Erdrakes. So I would rather take the fact that he hasn't played as Erdrakes to be able to kill that rather than to be prone to a Jade Lightning. Double Thunder Bluff. This guy's a fucking boss. So he was waiting for that to go in. Yeah, that's how I would play it. Now, what do we do? Do we brawl again? All right, Elise. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Hit him with the 9. Hit him with the 9. Let's go. Okay, that's fine too. Do we play the ally? Probably. Watch out for bloodlust. That's exactly why. Hold on, Thor. Let me take a look here. Let's go to my donations and take a look. So the first donation, the first time I streamed was on 12/13, and let me check it out. So we have 15 there. That's 30. It only shows 2 here. But it must not, it also just doesn't count directly. So I'll update it. I'll take a deeper look, man. Ooh, shit. Did he just play this? Oh, baby. I'll just take care of that real quick. No problem, no problem. He's playing Orange's Shaman deck. Well, I'm playing Warshack's Control Warrior. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this Shaman deck seems really good. All right, so do we shield slam that? I mean, it seems okay to shield slam considering we have shield slam and it protects it. Seems all right. No, I got you, Draven. Oh, I'm just trying to drive up the donation. Hey, Rob, thanks for the great continuous content. I've been trying to catch your streams as much as possible. You're definitely one of my favorite streamers, Wakeboarder. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the support. I'm glad you enjoy the content. All I ask is for everyone to enjoy. That's all I try to do, is to entertain, teach, and provide my shackmates with proper quality content. So he's running out of cards, which is nice, but it really sucks that he rolled Taunt Totem to be able to protect the Mana Tide, but we still have 2 bashes left in our deck, so theoretically we can draw into one of those. Ooh, this is a hard one. So 8 to 11. So do we slam this to bring it to 1 to hopefully draw into something, or do we just slam this and then we just swing into here? And I think this is just the safest play because I don't have any hope that I'm gonna draw what I need. I play this game as if 0 RNG, 0 luck. We take the luck when we have to. Right there, we didn't have to take it, right? We could have bashed, draw an extra card, but then there's a chance he draws 2 cards, which is absolutely unacceptable behavior. Okay, so spell power. Oh, do we shield block? It's 10 to 7, so I think so. Another shield block. Okay, that works too. All right, looks like we're going hunting. Shield slam. I don't think we shield slam. I think we just kill this. I guess we could have attacked the totem golem and then re-equipped the axe, but the problem is taunt totem and healing totem. So I'd rather just not do that. So there's the Azure Drake, which we were trying to save our Gorehowl for, but it never seemed to work. All right, so shield slam. Yeah, this works. Just not taunt totem. Fuck, God, you fucking tiddly ass wangler. You're killing me, man. You're killing me right now. This guy with his fucking taunt totem rolls is unbelievable. We could have killed Tunnel Truck, but now he has a chance to Feral Spirits, and he's going to be able to protect it. We've already double brawled, which means we need to draw into Monkey. He still has one more thing from below. He has Rag, which we can revenge and execute. Not a big deal. Just don't roll another taunt totem. God damn it! Fuck this guy! I don't mind every once in a while, man, but Jesus, every time you with your taunt totems, getting a little bit ridiculous now, don't you think, man? I mean, I'm all for, you know, getting lucky, but gee willikers. As you notice, like every time something unfortunate happens, like back to back to back, more wine gets drinking very quickly. The first time I played Gorehowl was when I was a noob. I went face and thought it would hit face and lose an attack. Hit a minion to lose durability. Because I can't read. Sorry, Jacob. Dirty rat. Does that... I mean, obviously these probably are spells. So we're just going to hold on. Justicar is somewhere in here. Oh, so is Hellscream. This could actually be really bad. We need to draw a Golden Monkey or True Heart. That's neither. Do we play Dirty Rat? I don't think so. We Ravaging Ghoul kills the totem, does 1 to that. And then he could get Healing Totem. Doesn't actually stop any damage and it just dies to his weapon. So this is scary. This is definitely very scary. If he drops Alakir, we lose. Alright, so Wind Speaker. We need to draw into our monkey. Our Justicar sometime in this game would have been good, but I think we've lost. Not drawing important cards for a very long period of time is very bad. Okay, so we play monkey. We cannot wait for Justicar. Okay. I don't know if he plays Bloodlust or not, but if he does, we lose. So let's prep for it. Okay, Hex. This Ice Howl may come in handy. It all depends what these cards are in his hand. Oh. I mean, did we just lose? I wasn't calculating. So what's a Deathwing as a win here? Variant's good. Variant could pull out some good shit, but then we fatigue. That's bad. So we know this happens. Then we know that happens. And then this happens. And then this happens. But he still has, what, 5, 6? He needs 1 damage. He needs 1 damage. He has to have it from his hand. Ah, there it is. So what was this at? This was at 2? So if we would have killed... What a fucking shitty game. What a shitty game. That was so unfortunate. There's not a fucking way in a world he should have won that, but unfortunately he did.